Hello, welcome to another quick tip video. In this video we'll be covering lighting in Luxco, specifically how to create a soft light. Now soft lights are good for situations where you want softer highlights on an object, like reflections of glass or just diffuse highlights on an object. So I'll demonstrate that now. I'll just switch off the other objects in the scene. We're just going to create an area light for this. I'm just going to assign a material, to our area light. Select it. And then I'm just going to do the softbox in advance. Okay, so if I render this out, we will get this. What you will notice is that the highlights are very sharp. It goes from very bright into dark. Okay, so this is not necessarily a bad thing if you want to show that the curves of the sculpture, for example, it gives a very sculptured look, and it's very hard. So the shadow edges are very hard, and on the beard, for example, it's very pronounced. If you look at it, it goes from very bright then to the darker areas there. Now a softbox can give you the opposite of this, so I will just show you how to do that. For that, all you need is any translucent material, but for this I'm using a matte translucent, and you will need a light in the background, so any light will do, but I'm using a point light. I'm going to switch it on. Okay, if I render that out, 1 second, I need to switch off the area light. Okay. Oh, and switch on the softbox. In fact, we can do this without the softbox for 1 second to show you what that looks like. It's also still quite harsh. So as you see at the very tips here, if you pay attention, you can see the individual contours of the mesh, and here it looks very sculpted. But if I switch on the softbox, you will see that everything becomes much softer, and we get rid of that sculpting look, and the sculpture looks much smoother. You see? So in these areas here, and the transition is very soft. It's almost a bit like ambient occlusion, even though we're not using, subsurface scattering, even though we're not using subsurface scattering for this, for example, in these areas. Yes, and that's pretty much it. That's how you go about creating a soft light in Luxco Render. There's actually a sample in the download section that uses this for one of the scenes. You can actually take that apart, try it with different lights to see the difference. And like I said, this is good for product shots. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.